Indonesia berhadapan dengan Mali pemirsa U23 guys ya. Di match day main di Stadion Gelora Bandung Lautan Api. Kita lihat di mana Stadion Gelora Bandung Lautan Api terlihat agak sedikit turun hujan pemirsa. Langsung saja ke pertandingannya, ini dia Indonesia berhadapan dengan Mali pemirsa dari Afrika. Tentunya kita lihat Adek Karel, Muhammad Ferrari, Tony Firmansyah, Adek Karel paling kuasai bola pemirsa. Kita lihat ini bentar melihat Rio Muhammad Ferrari, Barjener, Ferrari, Adek Karel, Muhammad Ferrari, Anggan Fikri, pada Kapten Rudianto, ada Victor Deta di sana, lepas. Dapat strike. Arah langsung pada Donitri Pamungkas pemirsa. Kita lihat Donitri masuki penalti area. Jauhkan kembali Tony Firmansyah. Musa. Kembali kita Kakak Rudianto pemirsa. Kakak Rudianto, Koyate coba menutup sebuah serangan dari Ipar Ziana, dijatuhkan pemirsa. Pelanggaran, main cepat kali ini Ipar. Baik sekali Arkan Fikri. Rafael strike. Amari Traore. Berdetan, oh baik sekali kita lihat. Masih bisa dikuasai para pemain dari Mali kali ini pemirsa. Ipar Jenner, Kang Rudianto, Victor Detan, Arkan Fikri kali ini. Ipar Jenner, Tony Firmansyah berikan bola ke tengah kembali. Rafael strike membuka ruang kali di sisi kiri pemirsa. Masih Rafael strike kali ini. Donitri Pamungkas, crossing, masih bisa dibendung dari blok yang sangat baik. Dengan penjuru Ipar Ziana sudah dilakukan tadi. Takut keluar. Bisa dikejar dari pemirsa Kiki. Yobi, Mauro Gilsa, Ipar Jenner, Victor Deta di sana. Balik Ipar Jenner pemirsa. Sayang sekali Arkan Fikri gagal tadi. Berbahaya kali ini. Musa, crossing. Musa mau bersih keluar. Ada sedikit pelanggaran dari pemirsa. Tony Firmansyah, ada Arkan Fikri pemirsa melebar ke kiri. Donitri Pamungkas, Rafael strike. Arkan Fikri, Koyate berbahaya tadi. Oh, gol pemirsa. Rafael strike. 1 gol untuk Indonesia. Ternyata yang ulang bisa sebuah gol yang sangat baik tadi. Itu dia momentum dan ada Rabah Strike dengan sangat baik tadi menempatkan posisinya yang luar biasa. Gol 1-0 kali ini Indonesia. Kick-off kembali dimulai. Rabah Strike menyumbangkan gol Indonesia jadi 1-0 kali ini. 23 menit pemirsa, kembali sebuah serangan Hamari Traore, Diaby, Seko Koita, Hamari Traore kembali di udara, sayang sekali. Tentang Rudianto, Tordetan, Mauro Gilstra pemirsa. Boyate kali melakukan tendangan bebas pemirsa, main ke arah gawang Diarra, Boyate, Diarra, masih Boyate pemirsa, pendek 1-2, masih lompat jarang ke depan kali Koita, lalu kembali pemirsa, Mauro Gilstra, amankan kali ini, Diaby, Diarra, lepas ke belakang kembali, Ahmad. Dokur, Studio, bahaya kali sebuah tekanan pemirsa ke depan. Oh, kita lihat pemirsa duel terjadi tadi. Tordetan berhasil merebut bola pemirsa. Sayang sekali, baik pertahanan Indonesia kali ini tidak mudah ditembus untuk kedua kalinya tadi pemirsa dengan Tony Firmansyah. Rabah Strike kembali ke belakang kali ini. Rabah Strike kuasai bola, baik sekali pemirsa. Masih bisa direbut kali ini. Haidara, Kuyate, Dokori, Kuita, masih direbut kembali kare-kare pemirsa. Coba sedikit delay permainan Indonesia kali ini. Fana masih Haidara pemirsa. Thank you buat semua yang udah di sini. Sejauh kembali ke lagi sampai 3 menit lagi pertandingan di babak pertama ini akan sudah selesai. Masih para pemain dari Mari kuasai bola kali ini. Amari, Diaby, Haidara, dan itu dia selesai sudah kick-off babak pertama pemirsa. Thank you buat semua yang udah dari sini guys ya. Jangan lupa dibantu like dan subscribe-nya. Udah sedikit ini guys ya, bermasalah ini. Kick-off babak kedua dimulai kembali. Indonesia berhadapan dengan Mali pemirsa untuk sementara ini skor 1-0. Bali Popana, Dokori, Haidara yang dituju. Para pemain dari Mali kuasai bola pemirsa. Ciabi. Ini guys, gua pakai indikator ininya dulu guys ya. Sedikit nih guys. Kemana nih? Makanya gue jarang tap hari ini guys.
Tony Firmansyah.
Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Plays it through.
And he just whacks it away.
Ivar Jenner. Tony Firmansyah. Ivar Jenner.
And it's Tony.
Tony Firmansyah.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver? Doucouré did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Rafael Struik.
Already, of course, on the score sheet. And he's there to clear it. Haidara. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Victor Detan. Mauro Zielstra.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Haidara. Djenepo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Kakang Rudianto. Donny Tree. Donny Tree.
Drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Kakang Rudianto.
Gets it away. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. Kakang Rudianto.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ivar Jenner.
Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fofana goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Arkan Fikri. Mohamed Ferrari.
Forward it goes.
Donny Tree. Ivar Jenner. Arkan Fikri. Arkan Fikri.
Pings it out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Indonesia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good ball, it's found its target. Haidara goes for the cross. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a pop! Haidara goes short. And here's Toure. Haidara. Now it's Djenepo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rafael Struijk! And in it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Mali making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Haidara. Doucouré. Haidara. And they win it back again.
Ivar
Has got himself a free kick.
Cahya Supriyadi.
Gets it upfield.
Tony Firmansyah.
Floats one over.
Rafael Struijk.
Is on. And that's it. Indonesia always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.